Well, today's show is all about celebrating summer in Door County. It's just a magical, magical place, from the traditional Door County fish boil, which we're going to take you to one in just a minute. You'll see the boil over. It's so cool to see. To, of course, the Door County cherries, and we're going to make some delicious cherry crisp cookies, some of the best cookies I've ever tasted. So we'll make those too. I'm still going to make my coleslaw to go with that stovetop fish boil that we did, but right now we're going to talk about one of the best ways to see Door County. And of course, you know, sometimes it's nice to just head up there and take a drive. My husband Bob and I used to all the time on Saturday mornings. We just get up on a weekend if the weather was nice, and we just drive up there for the day. You know, you don't have to spend the night if you don't have the time. But also, one of the very best ways to see Door County is on a bike, of course. There are so many trails, and if you don't have a bike, there are lots and lots of places that rent them. And in fact, Craig, who has a bike rental shop, he and his family, right near Peninsula Park, which is a great place to bike. It's called Edge of Trail Bike Rentals, and he shows us why it's so special to do some biking in Door County. Take a look.
The peninsula is very unique in many ways, with no commercialism, of course, and it's a nice way to see the park. Is riding a bicycle or a moped through the park. There's a separate bike trail that avoids the roadways, the major roadways. Nature is number one. A lot of water along the shoreline. You do go by Eagle Bluff Lighthouse, through Nicolay Bay is a beach and concession area. A lot of people go up by Eagle Tower and climb the tower and see Eagle Terrace while they're up there. Just the inner park roads, you can get away from everything and be all alone in the middle of the summertime again. We have a variety of rentals. In the bike line, we have from kids bikes, single speeds, to the adult bikes, which are beach cruiser bikes, to hybrids, to mountain bikes, to road bikes, and comfort bikes. Tandem bicycles also. The tandems is a bicycle built for two. It's a lot of fun, and it will definitely test a relationship. In the adult bikes, it varies depending on what the adult wants to ride. If it's, they're all sit-up style ride, very comfortable ride. It's a nice way to see the park. We've been here since '68, 41 years this year, and that's why we're here. So you don't have to worry about your own equipment. You can hop right on a bike, and the trails start right from our property through Peninsula Park. Riding a bicycle and moped through is a totally different experience than a vehicle. You are outside, you hear and see things that you wouldn't normally see in a vehicle. Many years ago, you and Bob came with the kids, Amy, and you remember we were here then, and you were riding a lot. You came very often, and you saw the park, and
yeah, they're all grown up now, Craig.
Well, yes, yes, and we're getting used to seeing that, and it makes you realize how the time flies when you're having a good time up here in Door County. Bicycling is always a good time up here.
What is this? So tell me this.
This is a special unit we have. It's called the Sociable. It's a side-by-side recumbent. It's for special needs, but anybody can ride it or rent it. It is hourly, and it's a good way to see the park. It does have to stay on the roads, but you're side by side, and you sit here and talk to each other as you ride around and look at all the sights you go by. You don't have to pedal, you can coast, or one can pedal. It's a different ride. It's a real sit-back, lay-back ride. You can't help but look around. You have to be sociable when you ride this.